This is Brian, and welcome to this commentary playthrough of Secret of Mana for the SNES. First of all, I'm just going to let the intro part kind of play here a little bit. It's got some great music. Another game with really great music. And yeah, you see it was released in '93. Alright, let's get into it. Alright. You get to name your characters in this game. But I believe they have either it's from the remake or otherwise. I know I've seen that they actually have names. And I believe the boy's name is Randy? Well, that's what I'm going with anyway. Using the power of mana, a civilization had grown strong. In time, mana was used to create the ultimate weapon, the Mana Fortress. This angered the gods. They sent their beasts to destroy the fortress. A violent war rocked the world, and mana seemed to disappear. Before all was lost, a hero with the mana sword smashed the fortress. Though the civilization had been destroyed, the world was peaceful again. But time flows like a river. History repeats. So yeah, we got a glimpse of some of the areas we might go to eventually. Hey guys, wait up! Ah! Be quiet. The Elder will find us here and he'll be mad. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. There's a ghost around. Haha. Do you really believe that? People say that to scare us. But I heard Grandma say something about a shiny object near the falls. That must be some kind of treasure. We have to find it. Help! I'm falling! Ah! They just look at each other and run away. I don't know if they're going for help or if they're just leaving me. But yeah, this is our main character here. Ouch! Whew. No way to get back up. Now what am I gonna do? Alright, so yeah, we have control already here. We're in a river, I guess, or a stream. It doesn't seem too deep. And yeah, most of the ways you can go are blocked off, so it kind of forces you to follow down this way. And that way's blocked off, but we can't actually go through the rocks here. I don't have access to any commands yet, as far as attacking or anything. Randy! Randy! So, who was that? Somebody who knows him, apparently. And yeah, you can see there's a sword and a stone, it looks like. The village is this way. I have to find something to cut through. Because, yeah, we can't just walk over that grass, I guess. So yeah, that way it's blocked, so let's go take that sword. It's telling us to find something to cut. Randy, remove the sword. Who are you? And what's this sword doing here? Huh? Ow, that light, so bright, I can't see. Ah, a ghost. Randy. It is I who asked. The sword. What? Say what? You mean this sword? Brilliant light is gone in an instant. I have to get back. Alright. Alright, so yeah, we do have a sword now, and you can see in the bottom, it does have a health bar. We're 50 out of 50 for HP. And it has an action bar there. So if you swing your sword, you can keep pressing the button, but you're not going to do a full attack until it gets back up to 100%. So for like cutting grass, it doesn't matter. I can cut through this with sword. I can cut through with this sword. Whoa, what's a Rabite doing in a place like this? So yeah, here's the first enemy, Rabites. And yeah, I guess I'll show you what happens if you just attack again right away. It'll do 0 or not much unless you let it get back to 100%. So it is more of an action RPG because, I mean, we don't get into battle encounters. You fight the enemies on the field. And you actually have to move around to avoid their attacks and stuff. You can cut this grass too. But it's not like Zelda, where you can find money or stuff in the bushes. And you can hit more than one enemy with an attack if you got them close enough together. Yeah, these guys have 20 HP, I think. So yeah, since we're on level 1 right now, we could only do 18 for one hit. But I think if we get up to level 2, we could kill them in one hit. And yeah, you see I raised my weapons skill. So what happens there is if you hold down the attack button and keep it held down after it gets to 100%, he'll purge it up. And then if you release it, he'll do a more powerful attack. I guess I might as well go ahead and show off the menu too. So yeah, we have a rusty sword here. It's 18 for attack. And it's in a ring system type of menu, which works pretty well, at least for this game, I think. So, and we got overalls on, and that's all we have for armor right now. And you can trash stuff if you need more room in your inventory. That doesn't happen that often in this game, I don't think. As long as you just sell stuff when you get new stuff, you're probably not going to have a problem with inventory, I don't think. Targeting, I think, is you can use that while you're in battle. I don't ever really use that. Stats, yeah, I mean, all the usual: strength, agility, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, attack, hit percentage, defense, evade percentage, and magic defense. And it shows you a little bar there to the right of the numbers to show you, like, basically how powerful we are. And yeah, most of them are pretty small on the bars there, so we got a ways to go. Money is GP. So we have 11 experience so far, so you must get 1 experience per rabbit, I guess. We need 5 for the next level, so that's not too far off. Mana power is 0. We don't really know much about that yet. Weapon/magic level. We don't have any magic yet, but yeah, you can look at your weapons, and yeah, you can see that apparently we're going to be getting more of them. And if you click on it, yeah, type sword, energy orb, 1 out of 1. So energy orbs are going to be a thing. Window edit. You can change the background style of the window. And if you hold down the button corresponding to whatever color it says, you can actually adjust it and change the window color if you want. And up or down changes the frame around the window. So you can customize it a little bit. I'm not going to mess with too much stuff. I like to use a background that's fairly solid because it makes it a little easier to read, I think. We'll go with that one, and we'll just leave it at the same blue color it's at there. You can change your controller settings if you want to. I'm not going to mess with that. Action grid. We do get more party members eventually, and what you can do here is the characters that you're not controlling, it kind of like sets the AI for them. So like if you put it up here, he would be more likely to attack and approach an enemy, or you can have him attack but keep away, and default he's guarding and keeping away. It's probably where I'm going to keep him most of the time. And you can choose which weapon level you want them to attack with. So if you set it to 1, then the computer controlled characters would automatically charge their weapons to 1 before they attack. I don't really like having them do that, because if you notice, when you're charging the skill and holding it, you move slower. So yeah, they'll be kind of dragging you down if you do that with them. And we got a sign. Oh, yeah, and enemies do drop treasure chests, and the way to pick them up is you actually have to go up to it and hit the action button, and then he'll shake it and drop it and open it. So we got a candy. So yeah, that's another ring here for items. So right now we have 1 candy. Candy's just an item that'll heal us. So kind of like a potion. Forest off limits. So yeah, they're telling people not to go there. We didn't really have a choice, so we fell there. I guess we weren't supposed to be up in the falls where we were either, though, apparently. Yeah, and you do get critical attacks sometimes. It's like you saw the rabbit got whacked. Should just be 1 or 2 away from leveling up. There we go. Randy reaches level 2. What would I need to do to get to level 3? I need to do 29, so it must have been 30 or 31 that I needed, because I think I killed 2 more after that. So yeah, it's not terribly high, but we'd have to do about twice as much as we just did to get the first level up. Okay, I guess 19 does it. Yeah, our damage is only increased by 1. Okay, and here we got a little village. I guess this is our hometown, I think. Did you see that, Randy? A minute ago, something lit up the sky near the falls. I have a real bad feeling about this. So, yeah, kind of got some nice music here. I mean, I love the music in this game. It's another really good one. Randy, the Elder was looking for you. What did you do this time? So, apparently we get into trouble often. So there's an inn. Here's another guy blocking the exit, it looks like. Help! Monsters have surrounded the village. Something's wrong. We better stay inside. So yeah, they won't let you leave that way. There's a strange guy in here. He looks kind of scary. Little kid with like a, what, raccoon cap or something on, looks like. That guy seems to be a knight from somewhere. What's he doing here? Can we talk to the bartender guy? Who's doing a little dance, it seems like. Oh, it's you, Randy. Elliot was pale and about to faint. What happened? Alright, and what's this guy? It just says man, and he won't say anything to you. And yeah, that's the Elder there talking to our 2 friends, I guess. But that's what you want to talk to them when you're ready to advance. Was there anybody else walking around? No, looks like that's it. Hey, Randy. Stop playing with that sword before you hurt someone. So it seems like we have a reputation as being kind of a troublemaker in town. And yeah, that little symbol there on the sign tells you this is an item shop. I think they sell items and weapons in the same shops. Like, I don't think you have too many places where they would separate that. Randy, on an errand for the Elder? Best hurry along. What'll it be? Well, what do you got for sale? Alright, so candy costs 10 GP. Medical herbs cost 10. And that's basically like our remedy. It cures status ailments. Couple wishes are 150 GP, and that's our revive. So if somebody falls down during battle, you can use that to bring them back. We already have overalls on, but we could equip a bandana, but it costs 50. We don't have that much. And yeah, if you see his portrait show up in the middle there, his head, that means that he can equip these things. So once you get more party members, that'll matter more. But yeah, since I can't afford that yet, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go out and fight just a little bit more until we have enough money to buy that. Not too worried about the levels at this point. Although most of the times when I play through this game, I'd probably get up to level 3 or 4 before I continue the story. But I don't think that's probably necessary. And yeah, sometimes when you go through an area and then if you come back, the monsters will like spawn behind you. Because for some reason they don't right away. Hey, I think that's the first time I got hit. There we go. I had no illusions of thinking it was going to be a damageless run. Yeah, I can get them both here. Not enough damage on that one yet. I think it said it was 50, so yeah, I got 60 now. And you don't have to get that if you don't want to, but I don't really see why not. Might as well get as much defense as we can. Oh yeah, that's right, I have to go into the equip menu. So just hit the action button twice and it'll equip it. So that brings the defense up by 2. And the overalls are 3, so 5 defense overall, I guess. Let's go to the inn next. I don't know if we have to pay here or not. I don't remember. Yeah, 5 GP, so we have enough for that, so I'll stay. And yeah, where you stand on the counter actually affects where you're going to sleep in the bed. So if you're off to the side when you talk to him, it'll put you off to the side in the bed. I had a save file there, it looks like, but I'm going to go ahead and overwrite that one. Alright, let's go talk to the Elder, see if we're in trouble or what's going on. Randy, you're not hurt? They just told me what happened. I thought you were a goner. I told you it was stupid to bring someone like him along. You idiots! Weren't you told not to go there? Huh? Randy! What's that you have? Oh no, it couldn't be. Cool. Did you find the treasure? Way to go! What have you done? How could you have pulled out the Mana Sword? It's impossible. The Mana Sword? Legend has it that our village is finished. If the sword is removed, and here it is. It is said that the Monosword has been protecting our village from disaster. So that's it. That's why all the monsters are attacking us now. How could an outsider like you yank out the sword and bring doom to us all? So I guess, yeah, he starts slapping us. Hey, stop it. You did it. It's your fault. So yeah, he'll chase us to this area. You, please stop. Wow, earthquake. Yeah. Like the flower bed there didn't telegraph that something was going to happen there, huh? Help! I'm a monster! You have a sword, don't you? Use it! Hey, can you hear me? Watch how the monster moves before attacking. So yeah, the man from the cafe is talking to us, and this is a mantis ant. It is a boss, so he's going to be a little tougher. And he does use magic, too. I find if you kind of try to stay in the corner down here, he's not going to be able to hit you as much. Yeah, and he's not necessarily going to be easy. I think I'll be able to take him. And I do have one piece of candy if my HP gets down way too low. And I could level up my attack, but I think regular ones do fine here against him. Yeah, he does spam a lot of magic attacks. Alright, there we go. But yeah, not too difficult, but this first boss can be a challenge. And yeah, Elliot's got his butt sticking in the air because he's crying. Trying to hide. Way to go. Got Swords Orb. You did it. Wait there. I'll pull you up. We got the victory music. Wah. That appears to be the real Monosword. Huh? What? It is supposed to be pulled out by a knight in time of deep trouble. Problem is, you're too young. Something must have happened to the Monosword. Here, it's yours. Sorry, but the sword is losing its power and must be re-energized. Only the person who pulled it free can do that. What should I do? Visit Sage Luca in the Water Palace. She's been protecting these lands for over 200 years. Listen to her advice. And yeah, the guy with the dunce cap is coming to talk to us. Randy, the Elder wants you in his house. Well, I have to be off. Oh, my name is Gemma. I'll wait for you inside the Water Palace. So, yeah, he doesn't really give us much of a choice. He's saying we have to leave and go to the Water Palace. Get going! I don't remember if anybody else in the town has anything to say. Or are they even here anymore? Maybe they're all in the Elder's house, I suppose. Yeah, it looks like it. Elder, we can't go on like this. Yeah, there's no relief in sight. Oh, Randy. You've really done it to me this time. The reason why monsters have appeared is because you removed the sword. It's settled. We can't let Randy stay in the village anymore. If we do, more monsters will come after him. Go. Get out of here. Yeah, on your way now. I don't want to do this, but I have no choice. I'm going to have to ask you to leave the village. You can take what's in the treasure chest downstairs. I took you in and I raised you, but there's nothing I can do to help. Please forgive me. Yeah, so we've grown up here basically, and the people are just that ready to kick us out of town. So yeah, he had a chest with 50 GP in there. And it looks like I got about 100 from beating the Manus Ant. Good now? See you later. Yeah, I guess I could have talked to the villagers to see if they had anything else to say, but they're all gone now. Yeah, and he expands on that a little now. I know I've told you this before, but your mother brought you to this village when you were just a baby. Soon afterwards, she disappeared. I took you and have done my best to raise you, but now we must part. Truly hope you can find your mother someday. Goodbye, Randy. Well, yeah, now we got the sad music playing. I feel sad, but there's nothing I can do. It's your fault. Use the southeast exit. Go now before something else happens. So I guess some of them feel bad, but some of them just want us to get the hell out of here. We're in danger as long as you're here. Please leave. Yeah, all the guys seem to be pretty blunt, just telling us which way to go. Well, I can tell them where to go, too. I suppose I probably better stay at the inn. Oh. Never mind. It gave me a free heal, it looks like. And yeah, even if you don't stay, you can save your game there, but I'm okay. So yeah, now we can talk to this guy, and I think he'll let us pass. Have everything you need? Yeah. You are hereby banished from Potos Village. Now get out of here. So yeah, we can't even go back in there now. So, Cannon Travel Center. So you can use the Cannon Travel, or you can just continue on your way. I'll go ahead and use it just to show you that, because we'll go through these paths again anyway, so you'll see all these areas. So yeah, you get this funny looking guy here. And yeah, the sign just says Cannon Travel Center, so let's talk to him. Hi, we the Cannon Travel Brothers are building a global network. Going to the Water Palace? Gemma's already left. He paid your way too. Hop in. Thank you. Don't get hurt. Just slide into the cannon. So yeah, basically they just have a big cannon there. And they basically shoot you out like the human cannonball. Doesn't sound safe to me. And I don't see how we would survive the landing exactly. But just a little bump and we're up. So, what's going on here? Is it got like a general with some soldiers? We came from Pandora to fight Eleni, the witch in the haunted forest. That's Major Dyluck. This mission will be full of danger, but we'll do our best. We need a whip to go through this shortcut to the castle of Eleni the witch. Eleni? I don't know. Major Dyluck, all set. Right, let's go. So yeah, Water Palace is right up here. So Cannon took us right to it. What happened to those guys? Well, this is actually a little warp point here. So this is the haunted forest, but yeah, you apparently need a whip to be able to cross that gap there. We don't have one. So we're not going there at least yet. So yeah, here's the Water Palace. There's another area over here, but it's sealed for now, I think. Some force is holding us back. You mean us? Just Randy. Alright, there's Gemma. Let's go, Randy. Alright. Well, I think that's actually a pretty good place to stop here for the first day of this game. I'll head in here next time and we'll figure out what's going on and what we need to do to power up the sword and meet Luca, it sounds like. Anyway, if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.